Well, good Wednesday morning, everybody. Let me show y'all what I got. Now, I was online looking for compound, sharpening compound, buffing compound, whatever you want to call it, for my little homemade grinder. Homemade honing wheel, which I'm still not quite satisfied with, and I'll work on it more later. I came across one of these. Now, I've seen these before. This is a 1x30 leather belt. Okay. Normally those are about $30 a piece. That's why I never got one. But this one came with a block of aluminum oxide plus the belt, guaranteed not to break. If it does, you just send it and they'll give you another one for, I think it was $21. Amazon Prime. I didn't pay shipping for it because I still hadn't figured out how I'm an Amazon Prime member, but I am. But I think maybe my kids might pay for it. Anyway, this is from Pro Sharpening Supplies from Texas. You can't go wrong with made USA products, in my opinion. Now, I took my 1x30, the one that was over there, the oldest one. I was using it for a slack belt for handles, working handles. And I don't use it much, so they say this is very tight to start with until it stretches out. It's not that tight, but it's okay. And what you do, get everything plugged in here. See, turn the camera. Now this one you have to finger start it to make it go. See if it'll stay on there. And why I just turned the camera off, I have no idea. But it's a little loose, but it's there. See if we can find a knife. And this compound is really hard. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I think. Hang on, we're going to try it. Okay, we're going to have to get this cardboard out of the way. Thought it would be softer than that. It's a learning process anytime you get something new. Oh my goodness, that works. Now the knife was sharp already, but it wasn't that sharp. Let's see, let's turn you around here. See the black on here? That is fine bits of metal that come off the blade. Now, from all the research I've done on this, that's what it's supposed to look like. So I guess you just leave it in this tube and do it that way. Now this compound will work on the other wheel also when I get it like I want it. Well, there we go. Very good investment, because that should last a long time. I know there's several different kinds of compounds, the Red Rouge, copper, just all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to use that for now. Cool. Remember, Friday, last day on this one, and I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I gotta get back on this new design everyday carry, and I'll show you that, some of that, or all of it, or whatever I get done today here in a little while. Well, good Thursday morning, everybody. Headed off to the doctor this morning. I sent them, I've been keeping up with my blood pressure. Sent the doctor a copy of it last week or the week before, whenever it was. And they want me to come in. So I'm going. Maybe they'll tweak my medicine. Blood pressure is fine for a day, maybe 2 days. Then it's up for 4 or 5 days. And I can tell the difference. Everybody around me can tell the difference, they tell me. But anyway, I'll be back in the shop later on. Mama's getting ready. At least it's an early appointment. So we'll see. I'm gonna take the camera with me in case we see some weird stuff over in the big city. Not gonna be over there no longer than we have to be. Tropical storm Barry. I thought we already lived through 8 years of never mind. Anyway, it's not supposed to impact us a lot. 5 to 7 inches of rain between tonight and Sunday, which is not anything major for us. Maybe some wind, isolated tornadoes. In other words, afternoon thunder showers. A lot of people are freaking out about it. We ain't worried about it. Not over here. Pray for y'all that over there that are in the middle of it. But it's one of them things. And that's all for now. I'll see y'all later. Well, good Thursday evening, everybody. Trip to the doctor was uneventful. She adjusted my meds just a little bit to try to get that blood pressure down just a little bit more, and scolded me on my use of salt and a couple other things. But I can't help it, folks. I am who I am. But, so I am going to watch my salt a little more, and if we can get the pressure down just a little bit, on an average it'll be okay. Now I do get irritated and upset sometimes and get mad about things, and if I have to drive a lot, I get really irritated with people, but and that drives it up a little bit, but no big deal, everything's fine. Now, got home, took me a nap, and the 5 to 7 inches of rain we're supposed to get tonight through Sunday, they're backing off of that big time. We had about maybe a 1/4 inch today, not much at all. Most of the weather is around the storm over in Mississippi, Louisiana, over that way. Prayers to y'all over there. I hope nobody gets any damage. But for us, it's going to be a non-event. Just weather as normal. So, now having said that, I got a finished knife I want to show you. Now this one is for my friend Mean Gene. Sent me the boat motor manual. I'm going to trade him this for it. This is the new design based on the camp knife. They can see the difference between the regular camp knife and this one. Handle's a little bit bigger, a little bit different shape. Feels real good in the hand. I use my new leather stroke belt for the final sharpening, and boy howdy, let me tell you, I shaved off a bunch of hair off my arm with it. And of course cleaned it back up. There you go, Mean Gene. Hope you like that one. Thank you for that book, brother. That's awesome. And this one, as long as Mean Gene says it's okay, we're going to call this one the Mean Gene. As long as it's okay with you, buddy. If it's not, let me know and we'll call it something else. Now today, well, tomorrow, Friday. Well, in about an hour it'll be Friday. Last day on the Damascus camp knife, 175. With a sheath, looks just like this one. Nobody picks it up tomorrow, it's going in my sheath on my belt. How about that? Now I've got a couple more bills I want to do next week. I'm not sure exactly what. I've got a couple of ideas. No orders, nothing pressing. So if anybody would like to place an order, please do so. And I will have some more Damascus coming in the next week or so. And no telling what we'll make out of that. So I know this is stretched out over a few days. I sort of hate to keep doing one every day and not having a whole lot to show y'all or a whole lot to say. But well, I've always got something to say. But, sometimes I might not should say it. Anyway, what else? Oh, watched our favorite TV tonight. Me and Mama liked the Mountain Man, the Alone show. The Axeman show came back, which is a pretty good show. If y'all are watching the Alone show, you following that? I'm going to pick a winner. For my money, it's the guy that killed the moose tonight. As long as he can keep that meat, keep something from getting it from him, and keep it from spoiling. That guy's sharp, the guy from Virginia. That guy knows what he's doing. He don't walk around with sticks trying to kill something with a stick. He was smart enough to take a bow and arrow with him, or take his bow and arrows. That's my pick. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. I know it's reality TV. I don't care. I like it. Alright, we'll watch that again next week to see what happens. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Oh, the Alone show. The only thing that would be better if one of them people popped up with one of these with my initials on it. That's wishful thinking. Alright, I'll stop being silly. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see y'all in a couple days. Wait a minute. I did not. I'll explain the handle on this knife. Sorry about that. This is Hard Rock Maple. Brass pins. Brass line lanyard hole. With walnut liners. Right there. My brain got ahead of my mouth got ahead of my brain. I forgot to show y'all that. Anyway, that's what the handle material on this knife is. Just thought I'd throw that in there right quick. And gonna mention it's very, very sharp. Alright. Now we can go. Good night.